Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maku 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the...
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
We're coming down hard! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutupluk, Peldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gotan kol galmak.
Targath go not cold. Vomaki ukath. Gathen kogalmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, Jutkai nageltau, Gothen kogalmak.
Man, this thing is ugly. Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the Planet of the Rain's Emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time is when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
how'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. The fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed-out jerk at Mantlos, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Notification.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was flarkin' hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yup. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a frickin' cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with Plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep, those were the days.
I'll just put this back.
We should continue on our path. The Golden Warrior will not endure Raker's torture forever.
Doesn't matter if he endures it. We just need the tracker, no?
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit witches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom boom.
That was too close!
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious! Anybody else hearing a high-pitched whine?
I just heard it.
Not my voice. I mean from the Milano.
In that case, no.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach Luthor, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement towards this rock.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories, when Mantis linked us all together?
Your Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk gone nowhere. You were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs. Legends say that Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another, should he choose to do so.
So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Well, then we will have been bested, and must hope that in some other timeline we will have fared better.
You think we're this deadly? Is that cool?
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
You're up, big guy!
Destroy!
Hey, we're here for food, not for you!
Since when do you try to talk your way out of a fight?
Drax, toss it!
I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end!
I will enjoy this!
Pile on the pain!
Let us deal the final blow!
Look out! This thing's all screw and doomed!
We need to teach this freak to roll over!
Don't breathe it in, you idiot! Been too long since I blew something up!
Chop him up!
Feel this?
Ah! Fight to the me!
Rocket! Fireworks! Oh! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
Pop it already!
This Blacknard's sucking up all my
About
shots!
time!
Breathing room, Groot! This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give
Love
this
it out
to
of big guy!
Hellbender!
Anyone else getting Major 7 9 flashbacks?
Why?
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Of course it'll work! We came up with it together!
Never see it coming!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Guess that makes us honorary Cataphians!
Stumpy's cousin is mean! And smelly, too!
Let's turn him over! I work for the Sector 9-1!
It's like a walking pile of pimples!
So let's pop it already!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. Gamora, snip, snip.
I was in the mood to cut something.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
If we fall this day,
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Drax, buddy, can you toss it?
easily. Where shall I put it?
Thanos would have loved this planet.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so big.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It is a legendary hunt.
No, I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, we are. But the monster isn't the point. Catching Foom is only step one. Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that supplies the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Think Hala! This isn't a stealth mission!
to keep moving! Don't let them corner you!
How's everybody holding up?
Still flarking freezing!
Look out!
At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
So then let's speed things up!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Let's do it! One step closer. I hope. There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do. Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space.
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect.
Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Chakaranga!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax! We're not killing Fin Fang Foom!
Wait! Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Bust it up, Drax!
This shall be fulfilling.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these? Whatever they are. Didn't think so.
Wish you could have landed a little closer, Peter!
Under the circumstances, it was a pretty great landing! Take some breathing room, Groot! Groot, loving the initiative.
Soldrajo to Glog. Soldrajo to Glog. Heldagor Morgath. Soltath Flandergath.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Don't leave me hanging.
Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath. Pelmafin Sardut, Jud Kain Agel Tau, Gothan Kogalmak.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Guys, there's so much at stake right now. I mean,
This place is crumbling all around us!
sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Pelmafin Sardut, Jud Kain Agel Tau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Going, keep
just
going.
like you fucking rock! Yes! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Targat Gonot Kol, Kol Malki Ultath, Gothan Kogalmak.
Here goes!
That's a lot of death to
This is a
fight!
good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
Should be.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this...
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Ugh!
Well, does it burn?
It's so... gloopy!
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat block.
Captain Heatblow.
Nope, no.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Hoist that up, Groot.
I am Groot.
Here's good.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
I am Groot.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. says those plants deserve it.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
This would look great in Groot's garden.
Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. Though we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
I imagine Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. Another plant falls to Captain Heatglove.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
I am Groot.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid. Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter! Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it. Look, Quill, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there. Find another snack, buddy.
I think they just want to play! You know, to death!
Careful! They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots! Pulverize them!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
I am enjoying myself!
Any last words?
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as we ain't what feeds them.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people.
forms the blood!
Breathing room
Still
through!
don't know how you do this shirtless!
Gamora! Run him through!
You don't stand a chance!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Peter!
Throw that, Drax!
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't!
Good fight forms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people! No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
Punch it, Drax! Drax! Kick them! Wendigo home! Get it?
Wendigo, flark yourself!
Let's see those branches!
No doubt these beasts
later.
serve as sustenance for food!
Good! Then we're... I'm on it!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet!
Right with you, big guy!
Thank you, Peter Quill!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
Help, Drax!
We have defeated the Verglaw-riddled anthropoid!
Translation? Big monkey's
Okay,
dead!
I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Capture Drax. We're going to capture him. Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Quit trying to make friends. Hey, run, Quill!
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry.
This squishy ball has been thoroughly squished!
Grow! Nice, but grow! Need some breathing room, Groot! It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let them come! I got bombs for all!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
Death was a mercy for that thing!
Head on a swivel!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
You got this one!
This is how it's done! Can we kill any faster? It's wonderful!
Understood! I shall kill with haste! I shall break their bones! Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining!
Screw your enemy like I did!
They're too ugly to hit! I prefer to shoot!
Drax!
You can admire him later! Walk up!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! I'll enjoy this!
This reminds me of our monster hunt! Infiltrated area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
I am trying to destroy!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry.
Here's acceptable threats!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
Rocket! Flip these lights! Obscuring my vision!
I thought you'd never ask!
I think the big guy's seen stars!
Can we kill any faster? It's Clark Cole!
No, that's the man!
Watch your back!
Get off me, you scut-knocking flark bags!
Hang tight!
That's one dead freak!
Thanks, Quill. That was close.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jack Flark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor! My great strength!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
I think we should let these Blark bags close in. That way it'll be their due, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics, Peter Quill?
Think about it. No one fights dirtier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
Does anyone understand that speech?
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
What's next, Peter?
I hope we squash some of these Flarkers when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable!
Like a hot knife!
Perish! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
Drax, toss it!
Can we kill any faster? It's Flarkin' Cole!
We really should have trusted theirs. Ooh, spicy!
You can admire him later! Squash him!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit measure.
Groot knows what he means.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw him! They're dead.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
No real point picking things up anymore. Have all unlockables.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree to.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Yup. I still did anyway.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Boom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let's meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
Get back up. Or how are we gonna get Boom up there?
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom, Volume 3, Dragon... Slaying techniques and strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No! I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Thank you.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your florket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now! We disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
My blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that iceberg first!
Prepare yourself! You chase Captain Heat!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Lady Jordan, ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
You said he had purple shorts!
Perhaps he disrobed for combat!
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
Blow the way, Rocket!
Today, we earn our place in Utah!
That's two!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Don't get burned!
Watch the claws!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom? What?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Boom's face!
That time someone got stabbed!
Quick! Before Boom figures it out!
What's over his? Well, everything!
So much for going quietly! Load up, Rocket!
Hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
My wrath!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Come on, Boom! You'll right Spectre Shine!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Look! He's stuck! Cut to pieces!
We're in this now! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Foom would never shame himself in surrender!
Oh, you, Rocket!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle! Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Take care not to burn!
Thought we lost you for a second.
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Round him up, crew! Gamora, slice, smash him up,
This
Drax!
hurts much!
Die with honor! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Just don't get your pages burned!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
Full title in her presence!
Quick! Before Boom figures it out!
Yes! Good work, everyone!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Armament Drax!
Nice to meet
You're
you!
making
a dent!
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave!
Shut him down!
I will end you!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you! Just don't get your pages burned!
What's up, friends? Well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
It's past time someone got stabbed! Incoming fire! Literally!
Ah, the beast turns tail! I am primed to destroy!
It's heating up!
What's next, Peter?
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle! Ah, glorious rain of fire!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Bluetops fields must wait!
You said... Look out below!
Incoming fire! Literally!
Yo!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
So much for going quietly! Buy some time! Do your thing! Oh, you Drax!
Cut to the
Beast
chase!
grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed? Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
We better! We need a favor!
Time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail! We are ready!
Now, Peter! Give it all you got!
You gotta fight fire with fire! Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen. Wait, no! No! Lady Hellman! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no!
Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
Get it. This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need the focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
Really?
Now that's
She wanted
a
to know
knife.
if you'd give her your bomb
It is
recipe.
indeed a
Sir
spectacular
Groot praised
blade.
your skills at length in captivity.
I am
You don't got to apologize, bud. Look, she can get
Drax!
my bomb recipe.
Hey,
if she
I
pays
was
for it.
just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Katathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait. So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu-4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu-4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Kamaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu-4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu-4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
People always underestimate proper footing technique.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired? But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Ugh, guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. I wonder if he knows what it is.
He does.
Mantis! Groot! Hey!
Hey, Star Guy.
Shouldn't you be keeping this in the fridge since it came from Maklu?
I am Groot.
Just like you, Sir Groot.
What did he say?
Oh, just that with the right care, the plant you gave him can survive pretty much anywhere, even on spaceships. I can see why you'd want plants in space. It's so...
empty?
I am Groot.
Yes, dark. And gloomy and doomy. Blech. I prefer home to be on the ground.
I am Groot.
Aw, such a cutie. And if you can't go to your planet, make your planet come to you. Wait, does that make Little Fuzzy your maintenance mammal?
Maintenance mammals? There were creatures like Rocket on your homeworld.
Oh, yes.
I am
He says there were lots of little furry babies on Tulunia.
Tulunia.
You know, Planet X.
Ah.
But Little Fuzzy wasn't one of them. He's one of a kind. The maintenance mammals on Tulunia were servants to Groot's people.
Gross.
I am
That's terrible!
What?
He says the other saplings were big meanies to the maintenance mammals. They'd hurt them. For fun.
I am Groot.
But Sir Groot says he preferred their company over his people because they were super smart and nice.
I am Groot.
He says their kindness reminds him of Little Fuzzy.
Really? Rocket?
I am
Aw, you big sweetie. He says he couldn't protect his friends on Planet X, but he can protect Rocket.
He's lucky to have you, man. Hell, we're all lucky to have you.
Now hug.
Oh,
Maybe later?
what was your home like? You know, before?
Beautiful. He says he wanted to be a forest caretaker, so he could spend time caring for all the wonderful plants that grew there.
What stopped you?
His dad. Sir Groot's a prince? Just like you, Star Guy.
Wait, your dad was a king?
A big meanie. He says his dad and the other Arbor Masters were corrupt. They favored the few over the many and turned sentient mammals into slaves.
Why are all dads that happen to be kings always dicks?
Yeah, power sucks. Even the wisest tree and purest water can be poisoned. Sir Groot says it's up to us to be the antidote. Gardening helps him find purpose and healing.
I get it. My mom loved her garden.
Me too.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help you with your garden or make the Milano feel more like home, let me know.
He says thank you, Pete.
Gamora Zanhubari, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
Enough for tonight. K.